Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, where we have, gotten climbed, we climbed up out of the ravines and stuff we were exploring earlier during our little jailbreak episodes. And now we have apparently reached a area of the Flaming Fist Barracks where we're not supposed to be, so this might be tricky. I think we will be able to bluff our way through here then, though. Lockpick it open. We'll probably get a discussion that we're not supposed to be here. No, they don't apparently care that we're not supposed to be here. Okay, that is good.
They will be imprisoned until they prove.
Hello, don't worry, me coming from here. I'm supposed to be here.
Enemies within? What do you mean?
Oh, hi there, Cortash. I totally did not sneak over.
Any who dare speak ill of Baldur's Gate or its people.
Pardon me for saying that, Jew. But do the people require such a heavy hand?
The people demand it. Is a Baldurian truly free when he fears for his future?
By the way, guys, I totally did not smuggle about. Ignore me.
Age is upon us. God's mercy.
So, yeah, let's get out of here before we get in trouble. We have now found a sneak way into the meeting hall then, I guess, or the audience chamber. I did not know that. So, let us go across the street, because I thought we would actually end up here.
They will be imprisoned.
Oh, we got a waypoint. Okay, that's handy. Oh, hello there. There's a little person sitting there.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
I would actually like to trade with you.
Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper?
Yes.
This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Oh, come on! You better have some stuff. Come on, the better outfit I am, the less work there is for the city, for the fist inside the city. I'm a good boy. Shall we use Voice of the Circle? Why not? Because this is a tricky one. So let's roll. We definitely needed it. We just made it.
Fine. Keep your boots on.
All right. What do they actually have to sell? At least have money to buy. Light hammer +1. Dagger +1. Nothing to. Smoke powder arrows. A lot of them. Morningstar +1. Warhammer +1. So a lot of +1 and +2 stuff. Splint mail. Half plate armor. Chainmail. Yeah, it's mostly just +2 and +1 stuff, but that's better than nothing, I suppose. Can probably sell this one as well. Let's just, yeah, do a sale here. Just so. Can't say we didn't buy anything.
Hunk of junk was. Keeping me safe, were you? Useless.
What are you talking about? I sold something. I mean, yes, it was just an ignot, but still. You can throw it at people. That'll teach them. Okay, I think now then, is this the way into the city? Looks like it. Or is this onto the bridge? No, this is actually onto the bridge. I'm going the wrong way. So, into the city we go.
Something's not right about those steel watchers. I'm telling you.
Nah, they're harmless.
What's this?
Except
Confront
if you're
the
a criminal,
quarters.
of
Yeah, I know.
course.
It's more than that. The way they look at you. Judging you. don't like it.
Oh, they don't judge you, they're
I hate to
robots.
like it. If I were you, I'd focus on my own job and leave the Steel Watchers to theirs.
Let's go. Oh. So into the city proper we go, and there's a little hut down there. That I might want to explore at some point, but for now let us head into the city. Because I'm really interested to see what there is to find and what there is for sale. Yes, we're going into the different region. Well, that's an old loading screen, isn't it? Been a while since we started this adventure. Went to the Goblin camp, which is obviously showing. See, this is more recent. Nice a sign of worm rust. I guess now we're on to this part of the city or bridge, or it's taking a while to load. There we go.
Need to find a way forward.
Honestly, I think we skipped the whole bit because the lower city, yeah, we are actually skipped the whole bit. Because now we are in the. And once again, lots of talking. Let's look at this for the stout and sturdy. Master Lorokan, Arcanist of Katla, Reclusive of Ramlet Tower, seeks brave entry. Yeah, okay, this we heard this of him seeking the night song.
You really won't feel it.
Mercenary they may be, but father always demanded discipline from the Flaming Fist.
Okay.
Seems some grew unruly in his absence.
Your father made a fine job of polishing them up some. But a sellsword is still a sellsword. They are just following their nature.
What a
And
strange
do you think
encounter
the
there.
Harpers are more dutiful?
Discussions.
I should hope so. They certainly don't get paid half so well.
Okay, what do we have here? This does not seem to be a dead person.
Citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
Stormshore Tabernacle. Well, let's have a look. We're just gonna be exploring the lower city in this one. There's gonna be a lot to see. Ah, so this is kind of like a giant temple. In progress essay, layperson's guide to holy exorcism. Nice shields that Helm has there. Let's have a chat.
Your very presence groans with the weight of Ogma's knowledge.
Oh, he
Be
knows
welcome,
us.
learned one. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
I feel my god's presence in this place. Why?
Ha! That is no surprise, Holy One. You have entered the Stormshore Tabernacle. Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls.
How did you know who I was, actually?
My purpose is to connect every soul with their divine patron. How could I do that if I couldn't distinguish what deities they serve?
Fair. Who are you, then?
I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need.
And do you have any holy items available for sale?
Of course, my child.
Yay!
Within limits.
Oh,
Behold my wares.
don't take your pants off. What does he have? Mantle of the Holy Warrior, Casarius Mantle. Reviving Hands. Heal, that's pretty nice actually. And what else does he have? Scrolls. The Sacred Star. It's +2. That's radiant damage. Inflicts 1 turn of radiant orbs. Sanctified weapon. Undead creatures struck by this weapon are possibly turned. That's pretty good. Gotta think of buying this one, possibly. But I'm more actually interested in armor salesmen.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations
So we
of
have
the absolute heretics.
Selune,
Bless them with
Mistra,
the strength to endure and the
Helm,
courage to resist.
and Tyr. Oh, no Ogma. Statue of the Gods.
This altar isn't dedicated to a single god, but instead acts as a conduit to many. Your god is one of many, and in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame. As a cleric, you may sacrifice wealth to your deity and expect to receive a boon.
Civilizing justice, wisdom, and judgment to the god about it. Yeah, I think Ogma is in the middle. Seek the wisdom of the judgment of the gods of balance and ambiguity.
The gods are ready to receive your donation.
We will make a donation to Ogma. Sadly, there's no Gond as an option in this game, so... Ah, you can just donate whatever. I don't know how much you have to donate to get a reward, so I guess we'll just cancel after all. So, leave for now. I'll have to figure out, because, yeah, if you donate something that's not valuable enough, you're probably not going to get anything off it. I don't want to donate all that much until I have some new armor, because that's really what I'm out here for. So that is our holy place. What else do we have about? Okay. Oh, they like them. I can appreciate all the robots do.
Good. Once Gortash clears off the cultists, we'll still have to clean the rabble off.
So tavern. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to me.
Okay, let's have a look inside.
Welcome, traveller. Remember, this ain't the blushing mermaid. It's the elf song. So behave yourself.
Okay. I guess you must be the tavern's hired muscle. Why are you wearing a uniform, though?
That's right. And a lonely job it is, too.
Oh, she isn't.
When
It's
you're
just
the
nice
muscle,
armor.
no one thinks about your heart.
Okay. This is not very nice, though. She looks plenty approachable. Maybe you should change it up. Can you sing? A tavern always needs bards.
Very funny. Go on inside. We're looking for comedians.
Oh, sad woman. Well, I think she's gonna, if she stays at the tavern working long enough, she will find a man of her niche, or a woman of her niche, or something else of her niche. Alright, what do we have here? Haggis, good. So here's some interesting Bombasto. Let's have a chat with Bombasto.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together.
You look like it, yes. Dame Guizan.
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it.
You don't think the Flaming Fists are up to the task?
They used to be capable enough, but they've gotten slow and lazy. Corruption makes you soft.
How would you deal with it then?
I'd start a special crime unit. A half-dozen hard cases. Grab some likely losers in the back alleys and beat on them until we got some answers.
Ah, okay, that tactic.
Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft-talking namby-pambies, I'd wager. But when they fail, and they will, count on it. She knows where to find Dame Gizarm. Then, it'll be my turn.
Yeah, let's hope it does not get to that, because that sounds a bit, well... Actually, that sounds like typical Flaming Fist.
Ulrich Whittlemirth.
Hello, old friend.
I am not your friend.
So I assume... I used to know everybody around town, but now I'm a new man.
Okay. A new man? What were you when you were an old man?
A worried man, a playwright who lost the will to write. Now I worry no more. Can't write a word? What does it matter?
Sounds like you're just suffering from deep depression. That's awful.
Okay, so...
Are you funny enough to cause a laugh riot? Come on in and challenge the house comedian.
Okay, I like the sound of that. Let's go.
Baldur Woolman, zeer precocious.
That's what she said.
Well, he has a snazzy outfit.
Hey, smart stuff.
And he has a monocle.
A comedian.
I want one of
Got a little
those.
contest here called a Laugh Riot. You want to play along?
Suits me. I'm pretty good at riots. I'm in.
Great. I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me.
Okay.
Hello, Baldurians. You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambium. That's right. I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision.
Okay, that's sort of funny.
So I killed her.
Okay,
Well, some
that's
patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me?
Okay, how shall we begin with this? I mean, this is just sensical.
Was Barry the comedian, folk? Were his jokes any good, or did you just smell funny?
Got me with an ancient jest that's older than I am.
Okay, what do you actually they just suck? That's an old one. I always like the necromancer one. You could combine the vampire one with necromancer, because you know, neck sucking. I like.
I tried sleeping with a dragonborn the other night, but it didn't work out. He had reptile dysfunction.
Win or lose, I'm stealing that one.
Apple will rip out your spines. Yeah, that one makes me laugh at least. It was already cured. I don't think we should pull out the religion jokes with the situation as it is. So let us go with the good old...
A cleric cast healing word on the ham, but it was already cured.
Pig jokes are never wrong. Well done.
Cheers, whistles, and applause. You're almost shocked.
Yeah, that's what the last one was not so good.
You're hilarious. Now get out of here before I lose my job.
Hey, I am funny.
Right? They're watching to see if you're stealing.
She isn't that bad. I don't know, Caitlin. I've read
Okay, so that was funny, I guess.
Okay, hello there, miss.
A new Archduke? Fancy. Never had one of them before.
Yeah, that makes it sort of worrying, doesn't it? Barkeep.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
Yeah, no, that's why I had to go behind the counter. How's business going? Well?
With all this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder we'd had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self?
Tell me more about these murders.
Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business.
Have you tried it laugh,
At
right?
least,
You would be
I hope.
perfect. Anyway, I'm looking for a place to stay while I'm in town.
I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over.
Oh, great! Alright, here you go.
Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Hey, Carl, I got inspired by us having nice rooms. Good. Anyways, I guess we can end here as well, because, yeah, this is the old elf song, which is like
Hold
center
up,
of many
citizen.
adventures.
This is a crime.
Oh, sorry.
The
I
valet's
actually
finished her
have.
report. You can let them pass.
And I have a pass here as well, here.
Halt, Civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Investigator Valeria told me to speak with the constable.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
I don't do first persons.
You'll know when you know.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
I don't like this squid getting all memorially. Hello.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Oh, I have plenty. Are you Devella? Valeria sent me.
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Yes. I have found a list that has murder victims on them.
Good. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know.
Good!
A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal.
I'm sure Jaira remembers him.
He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network. There,
yeah, true.
Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most,
that would be quite an operation.
But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
I mean, it was in the port district, the Iron Throne Tower, but it was well several building blocks away from the actual water line. That would have been quite an operation, but then again, they do have magic, so...
Paul has a new choosing in Baldur's Gate aura, and I suspect she is behind this.
God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work.
No.
The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship.
Yeah, that sounds like a crazy one.
The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me.
I mean, this sounds like doing your job, honestly.
You're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
Well, I could never say no to a gnome girl with big eyes. What about the other victims on the list, the ones who are still alive?
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
The Flaming Fist should be protecting everyone, not just upper city folks.
Besides, they actually have their own guard force in the upper city. It's the I believe it's just called the Watch. And that actually concerns themselves mostly with the upper city and the nobility. The Flaming Fists are sort of like the commoner cops. So honestly, the Flaming Fist should be handling things here.
Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate.
Yes, I am.
It's just how things work.
I'll see what I can do then.
Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Alright, let's investigate this room to see what we can. More map of the murder. Map of the city bears a single marker. Location of one of the murder sites where the slain has arranged a grotesque tableau. Bloody signet ring.
Bloodied ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
Yeah, but I do. Yoink!
Notes of Stillmane's murder. Crime scene notes by the Vela Fountainhead. Deceased Duke Balin Stillmane. Private room upstairs, the elf son suffering. Cause of death, suspected blood loss. Ritualistic killing, right hand missing. Yeah, we know that what that means. Serums likely before death. Mark of the absolute on the floor. Empty bottles drained of contents. Maybe poison. Motive? Suspect ballers rituals, but won't tell that to Valeria. Suspect? Question mark, question mark. I'm guessing a dwarf in red. That's quite impressive. He got to a Grand Duke.
What's that?
What is that? A discarded wine
Strange
bottle.
bottle. Even stranger smell.
Let's see if we can grab our... Well, we can grab the other wines first. What else can we find here?
If you cross an owl bed with a bugbear. An owl bug.
That's not funny. That's
Hey, we
stupid.
kill you to laugh a little. And so are it.
As long as they do their jobs, they can.
What's that? Candle.
Lots of blood. Some pink stains too.
Okay, that's curious. Also, you would have expected this room to be more bloody. And to have more clues, honestly, because I'm not finding that much except for the strange carafe of wine. Let me guess. Let's look behind the paintings, because that seems like something where the people would hide things.
Still me, even after everything.
Hey, you know why it isn't wrong to fart in a
Any
Stormshore
butter?
tabernacle? It smells divine.
Still me, even after everything.
Okay, well, I don't think we'll find many more clues here, but we have got some. And we have that whole list. Oh, we accidentally moved the bench. Oh well. I guess we will explore things. You know what? There's one more thing we can do this episode. Because from what I remember, there is one... Let's go over the list of murder victims. Blushing moment. Chef Rovere. Yeah, of the Elf Song Tavern. Who is over there? Yes, we should probably warn them of incoming death.
Hello, Chef Rovere.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already.
No.
Go on. Rip them apart with them chompers if you have to.
I don't eat rats, Rod.
No, let's not threaten him.
The rats are unimportant. Your name is on the murder target list.
No. I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats.
Okay, why do I get flashbacks? Anyways, I think the whole rat thing we will do next time. Though we could have a chat with the cats. Oh well, we'll do that next time as well. Till then, bye bye.